Hi everybody, today I'm going to be talking about the Soundcore Life Q20 over-ear headphones by Anker. Not to go off on too much of a tangent, I know I do that a lot, but Anker is one of my favorite third-party providers for headphones, portable chargers, charging cables. I always find that they have very good quality products. Not necessarily a plug for Anker, but this is a little block charger, travel charger that I use sometimes by them. I have cables by them. I have aux cords by them, everything. So I've always been a big fan of Anker, and a few years ago, I was looking for some cheap but decent sounding Bluetooth earbuds. Lo and behold, I found the Anker Soundcore Liberty Air 2s, and I fell in love with them. They're my favorite Bluetooth earbuds by far, price point and all. So without getting too much into that, let me actually talk about what I'm going to be talking about today. So these have around a 60-hour play time, which is very believable. I've had them since last June, so it's been about 7-8 months. I do like the fact that they're so lightweight. These really don't weigh very much at all. So they're very comfortable to wear. These are just a little bit big for me, even on the smallest setting, but it's not anything that really affects my, being able to wear them comfortably too much. They just sit a little bit low on my ears, which is fine. They are foldable, which is one thing that I think is kind of neat. You can, fold them up if you're traveling with them. If you have like a little storage baggie, you can do that. And they are quite adjustable. So if you do need them to be bigger, they can be a lot bigger. I don't know what the comparison is going to look like. Also, I hope the mic's not fuzzy right now, but that's pretty solid. No. But they have a cushioned design. There's like a cushioned headband part, which is very comfortable. And the ear pads are extremely squishy, which I like. Usually they're not squishy. Like, I don't typically wear over-ear headphones, but these are very comfortable. The other cool thing that I like about them is the fact that you can use them Bluetooth, but there is also a little headphone jack in there for my old school friends who, like me, can't seem to get over the fact that everything is removing the headphone jack, which is kind of annoying to me because I like the option to plug in my headphones if I need to, or even with older devices that aren't Bluetooth compatible, but that's neither here nor there. So I've talked about what I liked. Let me get into what I'm not crazy about. So the sound quality is good. It's not great. I'll say that. It can be a little fuzzy, where when you put them on, kind of the default is you hear this kind of very soft, staticky crinkling a little bit. They are sound resistant. When you can't hear what's going on outside. They're pretty sound, they block sound from coming in, which is nice. I would try to give you a little bit of a demonstration of what they sound like, but it might not come across because it's a microphone. But here, let's give it a shot. Okay, so not bad. Still not as crystal, still not quite as crystal clear as I like. But the price point for these is between $40 and $50. I know back in June I got them for $47. They've been as high as $60, but I think right now you can get them on Amazon for $49, so around $50, which is just fine. As far as kind of like so it's not like you're spending $100, $200 on them. It's a good pair of headphones that is reliable, well-made, lightweight, easy to travel with, and has the longest battery life I've had these, like I said, since June. I've worn them maybe 10 or 11 times, probably for between 30 and 30 minutes and an hour with each time I wore them. And I haven't had to charge them yet. So they're still running off of the battery life that they came with out of the box. And before you go crazy and say, oh, you're not wearing them all the time. I'm not. I usually use earbuds that go into your ears, but that's just me. Anyway, those are just my thoughts on the Soundcore Life Q20 over-ear headphones by Anker. Let me know what you think about them in the comments. All right, take care.